总以为我的世界没有人能够了解，在遇见你之前，不知心中什么感觉，想不顾一切，不让这份爱冷却。就算季节变换，我早已习惯，有你在才会有安全感。一瞬间，仿佛能够到达永远。多希望某一天，许的愿全部都能够实现。遇见对的人，根本无需考验，只需要勇气能再多一点点。幸福就在眼前，握紧的手别放开，世界会带我们从现在一直到未来。爱上对的人，决定不会改变，只需要默契能再多一点点。就算再久等待，绝对不会想离开，只因为爱。只因为爱。
I'm ready.
Okay, Aunt Mei-ling, you can talk now.
Oh, is my hair okay?
Yes, your hair looks fine.
You may all think that your Aunt Mei-ling is happy all the time. But you're wrong, because I really think my life is sad.
Chai,
Hmm?
listen. Well, about my life story, don't you think that you know most of it?
I heard some of it just from my mom. But it's better if you could tell them on cam, for formality.
Chai, I haven't thought about it yet.
Oh, Aunt Shunhua, please relax. I brought enough storage with me today. It'll be big enough for you to talk for hours, so just say what you think. Don't worry.
I don't understand why I'm nervous.
Nervous
Look at my
about
hand.
what?
Look at it. Look, my fingers are shaking.
You look very beautiful on cam. You're even holding a beer.
Can I drink first?
Sure, go ahead. Nobody else will see your video.
When I was still very young, a teenager, I left Taiwan and went to mainland. I rented a unit on the 4th floor of the Hongsha apartment. And during the time I lived there, your Aunt Shunhua was staying on the 3rd floor. So, one fine morning, as I headed downstairs, that was when I saw her for the first time. I thought, oh my, she's the most beautiful girl I've seen. She had these big braids, and she was moving like this.
I remember when I was in the 4th or 5th grade, 8 or 9 years old. My family was very poor back then. It was tough. So then my mom had to send me to the mainland. Actually, I should say my thanks to a special person. Your grandmother. She changed my life. I owe everything to her. I was quite the stubborn girl when I was growing up. I was outgoing, and if it was a sunny day, I'd definitely be outside. I was even a member of the school's propaganda team. I was a dancer.
Chai, do you switch off the lights when you sleep? I'm terrified of switching them off, because if I do, the whole room will be dark. When it's dark, I lay on my bed so petrified.
Did it ever cross your mind that you'd be reunited again someday?
When I came back recently, your Aunt Shunhua was different. One of the first things I noticed was she didn't talk much. Well, at least not to me.
What about her appearance? I thought you were talking about how her looks had changed. Didn't you say she had these long braids?
That didn't change at all. She's just as beautiful as she was, right? Well, this'll be interesting.
I feel like I don't have anything right now. My husband has died. My son's gotten divorced. I live with my fat granddaughter. That's just how awful my life's going right now.
I was skin and bones. I was so skinny that your mama gave me an awful nickname. You know what it is.
Bean sprout?
Yes, that's it.
Really? My mom was the one who gave you that nickname?
It was. Who else do you think would be capable of giving me such a horrible nickname?
Yeah, that's
I don't
true.
regret. It takes a man a very long time to realize what that is, what it is he wants, and what is really good for him. The good in life, we don't realize them. not until many years later in our life. It's only when time has passed, when we really understand what exactly are these things we want to have.
All that I really want is for someone to talk to me. My life is nothing but a mess. I don't know what to say anymore. Chai, I'm sorry, I do know.
It's my turn.
Oh, yeah, come on, Mama.
Hey, how did their videos go?
Oh, good. They're very good.
Really?
Yes.
Can I see them? I want to
Mama,
see.
no.
Why?
Ma, you can't break the rules. This is their secret. I made a promise and you have to respect it, okay?
Oh, so confidential. I guess I'll respect it. You liked it, didn't you? Huh?
Yes, I do. You look pretty on camera.
Really?
Okay, Mama, let's get started.
Okay, I'm ready.
Just say whatever you want to say.
Huh?
Talk to me about your life story. Whenever you're ready.
Okay.
Don't look at the camera. Look at me.
Well, my life is... my life has been happy. I own a noodle shop, and I have a very loving daughter. Both of my parents are still living. My daughter, on the other hand, is very beautiful and thoughtful. And she has a decent job.
And she loves you.
Yes.
But I already knew all
Well,
this.
okay.
Mama? Papa's been gone for several years. Did you ever think about falling in love with another man?
I didn't know. Because when he died, you were still very young and your grandma wasn't doing very well. You see, your grandma had just gone into menopause and she was dealing with all these kinds of minor illnesses. I was so busy. I had my daughter and my mother to take care of, and on top of that, I had to go to work every day as well. I needed money for my family. I didn't have time.
But Mama, everyone feels lonely sometimes. I know there's a sadness and longing in your heart. Do you think you'll ever let them go one day?
I don't know. I forgot who said this one quote. It goes, "The past is nothing but a dream, and the future is full of mysteries." So live in the moment, because the future is not set in stone. There's no use.
What do you cherish the most in your life?
I cherish my daughter the most. And I also cherish that even at my age, I'm still in good health. I'm surrounded by amazing friends. And I'm quite lucky my parents are still here. I am blessed enough to be able to support myself. And I'm very content.
But I always make you angry. Do I really anger you?
Not really. But sometimes you really make me. Mostly just for your attention. Us parents, at times we would act as naive and childish as our children. I'm your mother, Chai-Yi. Always. I'm just like you. Just like how you drew my attention when you were a kid. Even your mother does the same thing. I don't want to talk about this anymore. It's way too emotional.
Change subject. I'm about to get married. Are you happy about that?
Of course I am. My daughter's going to be married. I'll probably burst into tears at your wedding.
Just stop. You'll cry more. Hey, Meow Meow. Where are you? The office? Okay, I'll be right there. Wait for me.
I was wondering if we could possibly patch things up and get along again from now in the years to come. I hope everything could go back to the way they used to be.
Oh? Why'd you stop it? I wanted to hear more.
I'll leave you hanging for a bit. I need you to tell me first. What do you think about this so far?
Every person in this world has their own individual stories to
I
tell.
know, right?
But there's so many people and too many stories. When will you finish writing this?
That just means I still have a lot of work to do, and I'm writing this as fast as I can. It isn't just them, there's also their families, their sons and daughters.
I'm impressed. This'll be excellent.
Of course.
I talked about how I feel that my life is miserable. If Zichen sees that somehow, I'm sure it would upset him. I shouldn't make him worry about me.
Hey, Aunt Shunhua, what's up?
Hi, Chai. Were you asleep?
Not yet. I'm listening to the recordings right now.
About that, I called you because I want to take back what I said today. I didn't actually mean them.
Huh?
It's just that...
Aunt Shunhua, you said a lot of things today. Which of those do you want to take back? Do you want to take back everything you said?
I'm letting you know right now that everything I said earlier is not the truth. Every part of them, they were all lies.
Just lies?
I'm living a happy life. I think that my life is very meaningful. I feed my fish every day, and I water my flowers. I take good care of my garden, and I'm very happy with my life. When I have nothing to do at home, what I do is I watch television, and I try new and delicious recipes I eat myself. I'm not afraid of darkness. I'm not. In any case, everything I said today is not true, because, like I said, I'm perfectly happy at home. I don't feel lonely at all. And actually, I'm sitting by my piano right now, and I can play you a song. I'll play for you, okay? Did you hear? Just listen. Did you hear that?
Yes, Aunt Shunhua, I did. I heard you play it.
Well, now remember what I just said now. What I said today. I don't mean a word of it. So please just disregard them.
I understand, Aunt Shunhua. Don't worry. Okay? I will take back everything you said today. Don't worry anymore. I understand. How about the others I interviewed?
Hi, Chai. It's Aunt Huijin.
Hey, Aunt Huijin.
I'm at home just drinking some beer. I was just thinking about our interview. I think the divorce between me and Uncle Shu is just too complicated. We don't really know if we'll end up pushing through with the divorce. I wonder how should I put this? Although we may be separated from each other right now, and though I may say that I'm fine in front of you, and that I feel very free with how things are right now, the time I spend by myself has given me the chance to think things through. And I realized something. At my age right now, I don't want to be left alone. I feel like I'm quite miserable with my life like this, and I feel like such a loser. How should I put this for you? Do you understand what I'm trying to say?
That's perfectly fine, Aunt Huijin. I get you. You don't have to speak anymore. I totally understand. I think you were probably just overwhelmed. We did talk a lot today, you know. And then, I know the word revenge is basically non-existent in your dictionary, and you've been working so hard for your entire life. You were able to care for a lot of people, like your parents-in-law, for example. And then there's Uncle Shu, and there's Sister Chiawen too. So yeah, I get it. I'll delete them all. Everything you said.
Chai. I won't say more then. I'll stop there. I'm not sure I said what I wanted to say clearly just now. I just realized that when you were interviewing me, I wasn't able to make things clear. There are so many other things I want to say, but I'm unsure how to go about them with you. So I'll just not say it.
Sister Chai,
Haoran,
what's all that stuff?
come take a look.
Whoa, are all those crabs?
Wait for me. I'll steam them and we can eat them together.
Okay.
Come on, help me put this there. Over
What?
there.
I knew this was a trap. You just needed my help.
Are you a man or what, huh?
Okay.
I'll leave those to you. I need to tell Aunt something.
Oh, okay.
Aunt Muta.
Oh, excuse me.
Take your time.
Carry on.
Sure.
What's wrong, Chai?
I'll take Haoran to my house today. We're setting up a big crab banquet.
Oh, no problem at all. Go ahead.
Oh, okay.
By the way, there's just a favor I want to ask.
What is it?
It's about Haoran. He met a girl online, a girl from Hong Kong. You know how it is. Online love is not reliable. So, if you have time to, could you talk him out of it?
But would that be okay with him? Are online relationships really that bad? I mean, look at me. Anyang and I are in a long-distance relationship.
Oh, you and him are incomparable. That's completely different. It's not right. Cyber love is not good. It's too unreliable. So would you help me out, please?
Okay, I get it now. I'll see what I can do,
Good.
okay? You should get back to your friends.
Okay,
I'll go now.
Thank you. Bye.
All right, come on, let's drink to that. What you guys don't know is although Chai doesn't know how to cook, she sure knows how to order. These are
Don't
my
say
favorites.
things like that. Though that is also a skill.
Tastes very good. Come on, eat the crab.
I don't think
Here.
I should. It's for the baby. The doctor said I need to be mindful of what I eat. You eat them.
Oh, the crab is cold food. It's not suitable for pregnant women. They're not good. What you should be having is more milk. Milk is good. It's full of calcium. The milk is organic too. It's only good for you. The baby too.
Why isn't Chai here yet?
Hey, Chai! Stop cooking already. Join us.
I know, I'm coming. I just grabbed my recorder. Okay,
Hurry up.
I'll start recording this now. And whatever you do, stay calm. Don't be too self-conscious about the recording and just act like yourselves.
What should we say?
Just say whatever you want.
Come on now. You pretend to invite us here to eat, but it's actually a trap, isn't it?
You've already had the crabs.
In this world, there's no free lunch.
Well, okay then. Ask me something. I'll answer.
Okay, one question, one answer. What do you think is the shortcoming of your parents?
Their shortcomings?
Mm-hmm.
As soon as this article gets published and our parents read it, they're going to be real miffed. You know my dad's temper.
See, guys, Sister Jiawen is overthinking this. Anything under the sun, just say what you want to say. I'm sure your parents would love to know what you think about them. And besides that, they've complained about you too. It's all in there. So now tell me everything.
I'll go first. She's a neat freak.
My mom's too slow.
Well, Mama, she talks a little bit too much. Don't tell her I said that.
My aunt is too much of a control freak.
How do you refuse what your mama tells you because you don't want to?
I will say I'm okay.
I'm okay.
I'm okay.
I usually say, hey Ma, I'm kinda in the middle of something, okay?
I think I only tell her just wait a sec.
Just wait a sec.
Because I can't say no to her.
Oh, I see.
Or else she'll get mad.
Mama's boy.
What is your mama's biggest change in her life now, compared to when she was still younger?
Well, Mama's now. She's really old. What? It's a simple word. But you know what I mean, right? She's much older now. That's one thing for sure. Mama was so beautiful when she was young, but now she's
Chunho
way
was
past
so
her prime
tall.
years.
My parents were just like the mountains. That's what I thought of them when I was younger, because I could always rely on them. As time passed and I got older, I realized it wasn't like that. They weren't especially brave or significantly stronger. What they were just parents who needed to protect us, their children. And now they're the ones who are getting older. Now they need us to be the ones to protect them.
Hey, come on, sister. You're making us prisoners here, confessing all these things. Spill us some explosive news over here. About Aunt Huihua's, Come on, Xiaoyi, tell us now.
We'd be really
Okay,
interested
then.
in it.
I will tell you everything. The truth is that I'm nothing more than your novel-writing geek. I'm a big slob at home, and there's nothing I hate more than cleaning. I love to procrastinate until the very last minute. But Mama is different. She's like my total opposite. She's short-tempered, and she gets anxious a lot, so she's always pestering me to do things right away. From when I was in primary school until I was in high school. There wasn't a single day I set up an alarm clock. It seems so unbelievable, right? Instead, Mama slaps my bum saying, "Hey, Jiayi, get up, it's time for school now!" And then I would grab her like this and hang on to her neck like a wall clock while I'm waiting for breakfast. And then, when I finally got to senior high school, I had a lot of studying to do, especially when we had our promotional examination. Every morning on those days, Mama woke me up in an especially different way. She would go like, "Good, Jiayi! You see that boy and girl over there? They've already gone up and they've made it into school. I even saw them reading a book. Can't you study a bit harder?" I get dressed and slam the door. I didn't have breakfast. I was too stubborn to tell her about it. She upset me. I'd rather starve than admit I wanted her food. But later, after about 2 classes, I heard my stomach growling and I realized I'm hungry. So I hurriedly opened my bag and looked, and funny enough, there were 3 pieces of chocolate wafer biscuits that Mama sneakily put in there. Can you believe that?
Oh, yeah. How
And
touching.
since I've come back to China, most especially on the weekends, I can't count how many times my door goes dee-dee-dee-dee-dee. I already know that's Mama behind the door. I even tried changing the passcode just to stop her. Every time she says, "You should eat breakfast every day. Your life is so disorganized. You need to change." I would be so miffed, like I never want to see her again. Not in this life. I don't want to wake up early. I want to wake up naturally and comfortably, completely of my own will. But maybe Mama just got too used to how we did things when I was younger, like how she woke me up every day, for example. So really, it's actually me who's changed a lot. I'm trying to get used to it and be patient. I'm doing my best to keep my emotions in control. Okay, now next question. Raise your hand if you love your mom with all your heart.
Yeah.
Of course we do. Okay. Raise your hand if you don't leave her side when your mom is feeling sick or not feeling well.
Well, so now I would like to propose a toast to the men and women who take care of us.
Let's all join and say our wish for our wonderful mothers.
I'll go first. I wish for her a long life.
I wish that Mama will be healthy. And that she won't forget me.
I wish Mama all the happiness, and may she have many more blessings to make her even happier.
I wish the same thing for Mama. I want her body to remain healthy for much longer. Their staying healthy is like a good luck charm to us. But I have one more wish, and it's that they go out and travel more.
I wish my mama Ma Weihua a long and happy life. Cheers.
Cheers, everyone.
Haoran, it's okay. You can stop cleaning for now. When it comes to chores, you're just like He Anyang.
Whoa.
Come on. Let's drink what's left of this. If we don't, it would be a waste.
Keep drinking?
You know you want to drink.
I do. Cheers.
I have something to ask you.
I knew this wouldn't be free.
You just relax. I put the recorder away. I'm not recording this. I just want to talk. When I was doing the interviews, I realized you were always so absent-minded. Is there something on your mind? Could you be arguing with Aunt Mutsa about something, possibly related to how you told me you wanted to go on a trip? Is it about that?
Yeah. That's what I want to do. But my aunt won't let me leave. She wants me to help with the bar, but I don't want to deal with that stuff. I don't even know what I want to do anymore. Oh, I feel too upset about this. I just want to travel, to get away.
Come on. Don't be sad. If what you want is to go on a big adventure, where would you go?
Hong Kong?
You'll go to Hong Kong?
Mm-hmm.
Why is that?
I'll show you why.
Oh. Is she your girlfriend? She's pretty, too. Well, I wasn't expecting this. But I understand your reason.
But my aunt won't let me go. To be honest, I always wanted to live with her. But I don't think that's what she wants me to do. She's paying me a decent salary, but as time passes by, I feel like my life's getting more meaningless. This isn't the life that I want. I just want to go out. It's not that I don't love her anymore, or I won't miss her. Sister Chai, do you understand?
I know how you are, and I know you feel this is a burden to you, but you shouldn't think of it that way. You should talk to Aunt Mutsu about this. But I understand how you feel, because when you're in love, you want to be together all the time. I've gone through the exact same thing before. So believe me, I know what you feel right now. I've gone through this. But my advice is, I think that you should talk to Aunt Mutsu about this. Explain how you feel to her.
Sister Chai, sometimes I get this strange feeling I don't understand.
What do you feel?
I feel like Aunt Mutsu is my mama.
That's not strange. Of course she's your mama. Think about it. She brought you in when you were just 1 year old. Do you even have memories of that? Before you developed memories, it's been Aunt Mutsu who's with you since then. She's practically your biological mom. It's just right you feel that way. Besides, Aunt Mutsu didn't get married or have any children because she's already raising you. She treats you like her own child.
But how come when I ask her for a photo of my parents, she says no? Or when I ask her anything at all about my parents, she never tells me anything.
Questions. I don't know. Why are you asking me? You silly boy. Well, what else were you expecting? You want her to tell you where your parents are and show you pictures of them? So you can run away and look for your real parents? Why don't you try to look at this from her perspective? You better not tell her this, because if you do, you'll break her heart. And if you really want to travel, you should take time to explain to her. If you sit down and talk about it, I'm sure she'd understand. Have you even thought about that? Listen and learn from my mistakes, okay?
Oh, my Xiaobei, you're truly amazing. He's a published author. You were able to write a book at such a young age and actually got it published. Look at that title, The Things I Live For. I'm so embarrassed to admit that. I can't even write a book, let alone at my age, know what the meaning of life is.
You really flatter me. All I did was stand on the shoulders of giants and just thought really hard about it.
Xiaobei, you're way too modest. To be recognized by a publisher is also to be recognized by the public. You may not be the only one in China who studies Russell, but you are the only one who has independent ideas. And that is why you're quite impressive.
You really deserve this.
Let's drink to Xiaobei.
Right. Yes,
Cheers.
Cheers, cheers. To the bright future ahead of you. By the way, What was that you said? That quote from Russell? What was it? Could you say it again?
My burning desire for love, my constant thirst for knowledge, and my pure sympathy for human suffering.
My burning desire for love, my constant thirst for knowledge, and my pure sympathy for human suffering. Oh my, the words of this brilliant thinker perfectly describe my life.
I'm surprised. I didn't think we'd meet someone right as we're graduating. Someone as interesting as Sister Yu. Sister Yu, it's truly an honor.
Oh dear, I'm touched. How could I possibly deserve that compliment? Having met the two of you men has been a great honor for me.
I'm touched.
Let's drink then.
Thank you.
Oh my.
Hey there, Auntie.
Are you all right? You reek badly of alcohol. Were you just drinking, huh?
Auntie, I know you love me, but you have to set me free too.
What are you going on about there? Oh dear. If you can't take it, then don't drink Baiju.
What are you still doing here?
Would you stop that?
Auntie, those two are both phonies.
Stop. Do you even know what you're talking about? You're so hammered. Stop this.
Hey, you. Get the heck out of my sight.
Oh dear. Hold on.
Big sister, maybe this isn't a good time, so we're gonna go now.
Oh my, he's had too much to drink. I'm
Yeah, get
sorry
outta
about it.
here.
Put that down. Sorry, I'm sorry,
We're
I'm so
leaving then.
sorry. Hey,
Bye-bye.
what's wrong with you? Look at yourself. You scared all my guests away. Look at them, they left. What's the matter with you? Hey, wait, be careful.
Auntie, I just really want to go to Hong Kong. Will you let me go? Chai said you would.
We're not talking about this while you're drunk. You need to sober up first. That's right, now sober up. Xiao Chu! Xiao Chu!
I want to go to Hong Kong.
He's had too much to drink. Will you take him to his room, please?
Just let me go.
All right. And please bring him some water, okay? And
Yeah.
put a wash basin by his bed in case he gets
Hong
up and
Kong.
vomits.
Well, I don't know. Wait a minute, why are you blaming me for him getting so drunk? It's not like I told him to get hammered.
But you shouldn't influence him with your own ideas and values. The love stories you know, they're nothing but fairy tales. The kind of romance portrayed in the books you read is unrealistic. They all idealize romance. Besides, Haoran is still young. He tends to act like a kid. He's immature and he's very impressionable. You're his older sister. You should be guiding him, not encouraging nonsense. I told you cyber love is not good. Jackie, I'm sure you're aware of this. I've watched you grow up and I treat you like my own daughter. So I'm very disappointed in you. How come you didn't talk him out of this, like I asked you to do for me?
Aunt Woozi, I really wanted to talk to you about this thing. Haoran wants to experience the outside world. He's passionately in love. I think you need to set him free. Let him love and make mistakes.
We have nothing to discuss here. He can go to Inner Mongolia, Xinjiang, or wherever, but I will not allow him to go to Hong Kong.
Haoran deserves the right to pursue his love, doesn't he?
Oh, enough of this. You have your beliefs and I have mine as well. You can't convince me otherwise. That's all. Get some sleep. Bye.
I guess we agree to disagree then.
Weihua, something terrible's happened!
What's wrong?
Come here, hurry! Here, just put it there. Here, thank you. Oh, and thank you for breaking up that fight, young man. You were really
Mei
brave
Ling,
out there.
No need for
it
that,
was
Auntie.
so...
Be careful next time.
Take
it
this,
easy.
please.
Violence is
Princess.
never the answer, okay? I'm going.
Mei Ling, tell me what's going on.
I don't have change.
What happened to your face?
Isn't it obvious? They scratched
Oh,
me!
you poor thing. Come on, sit down. Tell me everything. What happened to you?
I'm so pissed off.
Huh?
This whole thing started all because of a dance. There I was teaching dancing at the square, and these three women came over and told me I was dancing on their space. I said, you don't own this space, but they started to curse at me. So I hit them in the face.
Oh my goodness, you got into a fight with three women? Have you called the police already?
No, police. I'll end up in trouble instead.
Why is that?
Because I beat those women up. They were sent to the hospital.
Oh my goodness, you're unbelievable. Let
Hey,
me get
look.
you some medicine.
There.
She's over there.
Look, she's in there.
What are you doing?
There you
I
are.
got
Sure,
you.
why
Why
you
are you
want me?
in
Take
here?
this.
You can't start
Don't you dare come back here.
Cut it out.
Take this.
Stop that.
No, madam,
Hey.
please.
I'll have you know I'm not
down.
afraid. We have over 100 members in our group. You should be afraid.
Sister, take it easy. Calm down. There's no need for anyone
We've
to
been
get
performing
violent
in that same
here.
spot for over
Yes.
7 years.
Yes.
Nobody's ever attacked us. She did, and I want to know why.
You're asking me why I attacked you, huh? Just take a look at your dance lessons. What's this step even supposed to be? And you charge for that? I'm teaching better dance
how
steps than you,
dare
with all
you.
sorts of movements. My moves are unique. You're just a jealous sore loser, because no one wants
That's
to pay
enough.
you.
Shut your mouth.
You're only
you
in this
shouldn't
for the money.
fight.
And what's it to you if I am?
That's
huh?
enough. Stop talking. I see what happened here. First of all, she occupied what's supposed to be your dance spot.
Correct.
I get it. But here's what I think. That space belongs to everybody. Well, you can dance together. I don't think there's a problem
But
with
she
that. I was
attacked
getting
us.
to that. Let's talk about her attacking you. While I don't think it was okay she attacked you, but then it was purely your choice to fight back. So what I think everyone should do is, we should all calm down, all right? All
Yes,
of
of
you.
course.
There's no need to
That's a good
Everyone here was
idea.
at fault. So would you please, just take it easy, all right?
I
Calm
lost
down.
an earring. How can I calm down?
Well, what about me? You put ugly scratches on my beautiful face.
That
You're just
stop
jealous.
talking already. Okay,
what you
okay.
did.
So how about this? After all, since your group outnumbers her anyway, because there's too many of you and only one of her, you're all my guests. I'll give you some free noodles. Please sit down. I'll serve them as soon as possible. Make those noodles and fast.
Wait a minute.
Come on,
Wait.
please have a seat.
You're giving them free noodles? Are you crazy?
Oh, shut up.
Let's
Come
go.
on, sit down.
Enjoy your noodles then.
Excuse me, could you help me out? Give me a sec, I'll just hold my baby. Hey there, baby. There you are. Okay. Come on, over here. Don't worry, I don't have a lot of things, see? Hey! Be careful!
I'm sorry, I'm sorry.
I just bought those!
I'm
Be
sorry,
more
I'm
careful!
sorry.
Can't you lift it? You need to lift it.
How about this instead? You lift all these things, and I'll carry that dog for
Hey!
you.
Why would I do that? There's no way I'm letting you get your hands on my little baby.
Is that your son or something?
Hey, what's wrong with your attitude? Do you want your job or what? Do you want me to report you?
In all my years working for security, no one's reported me. I did nothing wrong, so if you want to complain, then go tell my boss about it.
Well, clearly there's something wrong with your attitude. I just want you to lift this.
Why should I do that? Are you my boss or something? Huh? Do you think I work for you? I'm not some nanny you can just order around. My job is to be a security person for this entire community. All right? I'm not your employee and you're not my boss. You don't even have an inch of respect for your elders. Huh? How many times have I helped you before?
What's your problem? Don't scream at me.
Forget this, I quit.
Just look at how pathetic you are. You deserve to be a bum. What are you all looking at? Go away!
Grandpa, have a seat.
No, take your seat. It's okay, I'm fine. You work every day. You must be tired. I'm retired now, so I'm not.
Oh, here's the toothpick.
Why do you think Sister Weihua would do this for them?
Ancestral good luck. That's what I think.
Oh, look how much you're all eating now. 4 bowls of noodles and 4
Thank you.
sides of garlic. Don't you think that's a bit too much?
You know what?
Huh.
Garlic is anti-cancer. You should eat more.
That's true. Garlic is good for us. We should have more at our age.
All right. We're all good.
All
Thank
right,
you.
then. You're all very welcome, okay?
Bye.
I hope you enjoyed your meal.
See you
Did
then.
you? Oh, and I hope that you all feel better now. Yes? What happened back there wasn't serious, right? I hope you get along in the future. Come again.
Oh, my hero. Thank you for saving my life again,
it
Sister
was nothing. But
Weihua.
listen, hey, you need to apply medicine on that, okay? Do it as soon as you get home, or it'll get infected, okay?
Got it. I'm leaving.
Hold on,
then.
don't be in such a hurry. Wait for them to leave first. You don't want to be in another fight. Let me make you some tea.
Okay.
Just wait.
Thank you for the noodles you gave them. Oh my. Oh my, that looks awful. Huh? Pa, you're home.
Yeah, and you're here.
I dropped by to clean up a bit. I'll be busy in the shop later, so I came right now.
You don't have to clean up, just leave it.
Oh, honestly, Papa. How could you possibly get this house so dirty all by yourself?
Oh dear, it's just that I haven't been well.
What's wrong, Pa? It has been getting chilly. Are you catching a cold?
Who knows?
Oh, where'd I see that? It's called herbal tea medicine. I'll make you some. It'll warm you up.
No thanks. I don't want to drink that tea. Warm water is fine. The doctor said I need less medicine and more water.
You're so stubborn, Pa. Papa, why can't you just go and apologize to Mama?
Why do I have to apologize to her? What did I do wrong? Wasn't it your ma who decided she wants to divorce me all of a sudden and out of the blue? I'm not some marketplace here, where you can just come in and come out whenever you want so easily.
Maybe go act your age. How old are you?
I'm 59.
Pa, if you just take Mama back, you'll have someone to take care of you. Like your old pal, you know, your old pal. Look at you. Your house is a disgusting mess. And there's no one to cook for you, so you don't cook at all. Do you really think this is going to work, Pa?
I can take care of myself. If you must know, I'm happy living by myself. You see, dear, now I'm about as free as a flying small sparrow. You see how great this is. Look at this. I can sleep when I want. I can eat when I want. And when I want to have a drink, I can just have a drink just like that. You see? No one's here to control me anymore. Don't you think it's good? I think it's good.
All right. I know, Pa. I know you're stubborn. I made you something. I put it in the fridge. I bought you some pickles, too. And don't forget, heat them up in the microwave first. You know how to use it, right?
Of course I do. I know everything. Your papa's so smart he can learn anything instantly.
Okay. Make sure to take care of yourself, Pa. And don't drink too much, okay? It's bad for your liver.
Stop worrying. Did you forget your papa used to work in security?
Okay, I'll hang this up. Or you might put it somewhere no one will find. I need to go now, Security Marshal Papa. I'll be at the shop.
All right. Make sure to be careful on your way home, okay?
I know, don't forget to eat. While it's still warm.
I got it. And don't tell your mom you came to my place.
I'm leaving now.
Bye.
如果有一天我白了头发，如果有一天我掉光了牙，如果有一天我无法说话，如果有一天我记忆很差，如果有一天我脾气很大，如果有一天我皱纹满甲，如果有一天我步履拖沓，如果有一天我冰冷腐化，黑像落叶吹过我身旁，抓不住瞬间消失的花样，亲爱的，请记着我的脸庞，不要失望，别再 的悲伤？你会不会抱我在胸膛？你会不会有泪好多行？还是你早把我忘？你是否还对我相望？你是否还会对我说谎？你是否还在我身旁？还是你早把我忘？还是你早把我忘？